everyone. Hello people of Instagram. Say hello if you're on. I was just driving to the gym and I thought I haven't said hello to Instagram for a while, so I thought I'd say hello. I was watching, it reminded me actually to go back on Instagram. I don't do a lot of Instagram lives, mainly because I do Facebook lives every single day in my Strong Women Fitness group on my page. So if you want to see me every single day, you will have to join, but you have to be a lady, by the way. So if you want to join my Strong Women Fitness page, I would love to have you there. Say hello. Right, yeah, so I was watching this Instagram live last night, and and this guy, he's pretty famous in the well, I would say famous, he's American, so not everyone will know him, but I've actually met him, and he did a Facebook live. I met him when I went to Funnel Hacking Live in February this year over in Nashville, and yeah, I mean, he does really, really well, and I know that for a fact because I've spoken to him, that he did 10 million last year. Last year in his business, so he does pretty well for himself. And so I was watching his live, and I've got to say it was pretty bad. You know, I know there shouldn't be a good or a bad live, should there? It shouldn't be a good or a bad live. In fact, there isn't a good or bad live, but he did get slated for his live. And it made me think to myself, what do I think about, you know, people that get slated? I was really tough, and I've luckily enough have never been slated. And he was reading his messages, and he kept coughing. He was like, he was clearing his throat all the way through, and he was trying to say stuff, and he was getting really distracted. But actually, I thought it was adorable because it made me think, look, you know, this guy, I mean, I'm sure he's not that bothered. I mean, if I had 10 million in the bank, I wouldn't be that bothered if people said, stop coughing, stop clearing your throat. But it made me think, like, you know, actually, I'm really lucky. No one has trashed me to bits. I mean, some people have made the odd comment on my photos about not being very beautiful or something like that. And it actually makes me laugh. I'm like, so, you know, I'm only just being me. I never said I was beautiful or gorgeous. That's for you to, you know, say whether you don't have to say whether you think I am or not. It's just whether you think I am or not. That's irrelevant to anything that I do or say. It's certainly irrelevant to me. But it did make me think, this guy, he was being really authentic, and he was just being him, and I thought, oh, that's really nice. I mean, Facebook lives, do you do Facebook lives? I mean, Instagram lives or any lives? Tell me if you do. But what do you think about them? It can be really a strange thing. It depends what your personality's like, really, isn't it? I'm stuck in traffic, by the way. If you think I'm looking at the camera too much and driving, I'm just stuck at standstill traffic for some reason. And I suppose, like, people think, oh, you're really confident in your lives and you chat away and you're not bothered. I do get bothered, and sometimes, I don't get bothered. Once I press the button, I just talk, and I suppose it's one of those things. If you're someone that can just chat away, you know, you probably don't find it as hard. It's taken me a long time to get to the stage in my life where it doesn't matter to me what people think of me. So maybe it's that. Maybe when you're younger and stuff, you think, oh no, someone's going to judge me for saying this or doing this or even just going live. So it's a funny business. I suppose my background has made it easier for me to go live. Oh, it's a crash. That's what it is. Ooh. It's easier. Mainly when I was at university, I did drama, so maybe that makes it easier for me. But I will just have to say that although I did do drama at university, when you're doing drama, you're being someone else, you're not being you. So I was good at that, or so I thought. I was good at that, you know, playing someone else, being someone else. And you know, a lot of actors apparently in real life are sort of shyer, but then when they get on stage they can perform, whatever. So acting isn't like this, but I suppose in a way I don't find it difficult. I certainly don't find it difficult just being me, obviously, because I'm me all the time. If I was pretending to be someone else, if I was pretending to be like a better person or a different person, or trying to be a different personality, I suppose then it would be harder. And but obviously if you're just being authentic, then it isn't hard, just be real. But my challenge for the day is you should go live. If you're watching this and you've seen it, are you going to go live? I don't actually think it matters that much what you talk about. It's just, especially the first ones, if you just do it, it's just about pressing the button and just being real. And then some people will connect with you and some people won't. You know, it's just that kind of thing. Some people, I mean, I do Instagram stories, and you know, it's always the same people that watch it. For some, you know, and half of them I don't know. And they obviously have a slight interest in my life. Oh, I wonder what Angela's up to today. That kind of thing. Well, you know, I know it's like that for me. When I'm watching other people's Instagram stories, I'm like, oh, I wonder what that person's up to today. And I've never met them. So it is strange. So yes, tell me if you've ever done lives before. Tell me if you're going to do a live and what you feel about that. And if you're a lady, I would love you to come and join me at Strong Women Fitness on my Facebook page. And I do go live every day, and I do talk about things we need to know about fitness and eating and relationships with food, and lots of tips and tricks and things like that to really help you out. Yeah, and I will make sure that I say hello more to Instagram, and I will see you all soon. And I'm going to go to the gym now, so take care and have a wonderful day, and say hello to me. And if you've watched it on the replay, do hashtag replay. Oh, actually no, in Instagram, if you put a comment up after I'm live, apparently it goes to my DMs, which is fine. If you want to communicate with me, that's absolutely fine. I don't have a problem with that. And I will see you very soon. Have a wonderful day.